Really quick, everybody, this video contains spoilers from the first edition of the Fortnite Batman Foundation comic, so if you don't want to be spoiled, click off the video and thank you for stopping by. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, okay. Have you been reading the comics, guys? I swear, they honestly get better and better every time. And this is really coming from somebody who doesn't read comic books. This is actually my first one. It's been a nice introduction, and I'd love to talk about the books after the first, but for this video, I want to stay on the first edition, because we actually learned something crazy about how the loop works. As you know, assuming you follow the Fortnite storyline, every single time the island loops, everyone on the island loses their memories. And of course, this is one of the way that everybody in the loop ends up getting trapped inside the loop. And the only way out of the loop is to be in the center of the final circle and being the last remaining alive. After that, the remaining player officially escapes. There's just one thing about that that's a little bit fuzzy right now, and I'm sure we'll get to know this in time, but the only thing that we're not totally sure about right now is whether that person who makes it out of the loop is only out of the loop until the next loop, if that makes sense. So we don't exactly know how long they're out of the loop for or if it's permanent. I'm sure we'll know in due time, though. Anyways, as I was saying, we know that everyone's memory gets wiped every time the loop resets, and emotions are the only thing that carry over. Well, the comic revealed something else that's really strange yet interesting. It seems like people with high-tech suits are safe from the memory wipe. It's almost like there's a wave of energy that surges the island. Upon touching it, it wipes the memory of that being. It seems a little bit weird to me that you can essentially just wear a helmet to block like this magical force that's something that really caused like the Big Bang, but then again, it's Fortnite. I know I was exaggerating a little bit with the helmet, but for real though, this answers some questions. The Batman who laughs was saved by the piece on his head, and the Foundation was also saved by his suit, protecting his head. I should also mention, by the way, that even though that your memories are safe and they carry over, that you are still trapped inside the loop. So, who else do we know that has been protected by memory wipes? Midas and Iron Man. Hear me out here, because this is a huge relief and it ends up making so much sense. As someone who's really into the Fortnite storyline, I've often wondered how Midas was able to build a device every 22 minutes if his memory is being erased. I've wondered the same thing about Tony Stark building all the Stark battle buses and getting ready for the fight against Galactus. And don't forget, Tony was able to speak to us during the event and everybody else was muted. It all makes so much sense now, but at the same time it doesn't. Why do high-tech suits protect people from such a powerful force? What can you do? That's Fortnite for you. I also forgot to mention this about Midas. If you're wondering what kind of suit he was wearing, because the actual character doesn't wear a suit, it's Cyclo, because there was a lot of loading screens and it's 100% confirmed that Midas is Cyclo. Cyclo is just a suit for Midas. Midas is inside that suit. So that's the suit I'm talking about when I'm saying Midas had a suit. It's not just regular Midas. Anyways, I don't know about you guys, but I've honestly been really enjoying these comics. I've been really enjoying finding out about the storyline. It finally had some things make sense. And again, I'm talking so positively about these comics, and this is coming from someone with absolutely zero experience with comics. I've never read one in my life. So if you're like me and you haven't either, I highly suggest you do. If you like Fortnite and you love the story behind it, this comic is honestly for you. Plus, if you don't want to buy any, you can find readings on YouTube. That's honestly how I read them. I just looked it up. But anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm going to put an end to this video today. Let me know what you think about everything I just talked about, and stay tuned for more videos on other books. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the like button. It would help out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you're brand new. If you'd like to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is CLEN-GOCO, #AdIme, #Epic Partner. Check the description for links to my other channels, as well as Real Ember on Fiverr. If you're an aspiring YouTuber and you need thumbnails, check out the best in the business. He does almost all of my thumbnails. Remember, they're the most important part of YouTube. Thanks for watching again, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Take care.